The iPhone SE series is Apple's entry-level smartphone lineup. The last addition to the series came 2 years ago in the form of the iPhone SE3, and there are already multiple reports suggesting that the next generation is in the works. In contrast to the standard iPhones, which receive annual updates like clockwork, the SE series follows a less predictable release pattern. Many were hoping to get some hints about the iPhone SE4 at Apple's recent It's Glow Time event, where the iPhone 16 series was unveiled, but Tim Cook and the team kept mum about it. So, as of now, Apple's intentions for the iPhone SE4 are still shrouded in mystery, but there is a good chance it might make its debut in 2025. All in all, if you're excited about the iPhone SE4, it looks like you'll have to hang tight for a little longer. As smartphone prices continue to climb, the iPhone SE4 is likely to carry a heftier price tag than its predecessor, but that increase could be justified. We are anticipating upgrades like a better camera system, a design that is more in line with modern-day iPhones, and of course, improved display specs. When it comes to battery life, the iPhone SE4 is also expected to get a major boost, potentially featuring a battery capacity almost double that of its predecessor. This upgrade could mean significantly longer battery life for users. So, let's talk about the fresh leaks and rumors we know about the iPhone SE4. A recent leak surfaced from the tipster Majin Buu, suggesting that the upcoming iPhone SE might resemble the next generation iPhone 16. I mean, if that happens, it would be so interesting. But I doubt Apple will make this change, as this will surely hurt the sales of the newer iPhone 16 non-Pro models. Supporting this argument, a renowned Apple insider, Mark Gurman, recently backed this up. He believes that it's more likely the iPhone SE4 will be based on the iPhone 14 instead of the 16 models, as newer iPhones now use a pill-shaped island, so it's safe for the iPhone SE to use the older notch design with Face ID. A recent CAD render for the iPhone SE also reveals that it will more likely get a notch-based front display. I understand that design speculations can be confusing right now, but one thing is for sure: the iPhone SE series will no longer be the old, boring phone. With the new design, there will also come a new screen size. A more recent report indicates that the iPhone SE could use the panel of the iPhone 13, which could make it the first device in the lineup's history to feature an OLED screen. But don't expect Apple to give you promotion display. It will get the same old 60 Hz refresh rate as non-Pro models. With the launch of the new SE model, the iPhone SE4 might mark the definitive end of the home button era. All iPhones will finally become Face ID applicable, and according to reports, it will have the action button, which will replace the silent alert slider. There is a big question mark over the chipset that will be powering the iPhone SE4. However, there is a high possibility that Apple will provide the newer A18 chipset in the SE models to give support to Apple Intelligence. On top of that, there is buzz that the iPhone SE4 might be the first to feature Apple's own 5G modem chip. This would be a significant leap toward the company's goal of achieving greater technological independence. Yes, you heard it right. With the launch of the SE4, Apple will no longer use Snapdragon modems. The iPhone SE has traditionally lacked a standout camera. As a budget-friendly option, one of its main drawbacks has consistently been its inferior camera quality. Reports suggest that this time around, it will again feature a single rear camera, similar to previous iPhone SE models, but here's a twist. Reports claim that this time, Apple will use the newer 48MP sensor in the back to boost photo and video quality. If true, this would mark a significant enhancement over the 12MP rear camera found in its predecessor. However, I suggest you take this rumor with a grain of salt. The front camera will be the same 12MP sensor for selfies. Finally, the iPhone SE will have the base 128GB variant instead of the 64GB, and will feature faster 6GB of RAM to support Apple Intelligence. So, what do you think about the upcoming SE4 model? Will you wait for it? Tell me your thoughts in the comments section. I think this phone will be best for older people and less camera-centric users who don't need the best camera but want a cheaper, good, and future-proof phone from Apple. Lastly, please like the video and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates and leaks. Peace.